Hello YouTube, Saint Bob here of Saint Bob's YouTube channel. This is going to be episode 11 of the Xsyon Let's Play series, and today is going to be a big catch up. We have had a fantastic response to people wanting to join the tribe, which is fantastic. It's really great. Our tribe has expanded quite a lot, and we have got now 13 members, which might not sound a lot, but it's enough to see quite a healthy development, and also to see our tribe expand quite a lot. So in a second, once I've just checked out this place here, I'm actually going to show you the progress we've made so far. Yeah, somebody's tribe. So without further ado, wow, it's a beautiful sun. It's a warm summer's day. Well, maybe not. Autumn, perhaps. Without further ado, let's progress to the tribe of Xsyon. And here we are. Now, it might not seem very much walking up this road, but let me tell you this. This here, what you're looking at now, all these projects that are unfinished, this is just the central area. This is going to be a place where people are going to come, including members of the public and members of the tribe are going to go there. They're going to congregate, that's it. And we're going to trade, we're going to talk to each other, we're going to hang out, we're going to relax. And that's kind of where the focal point of the tribe is going to be, around the totem. So let's go and have a look. Let's go inside. Again, we've not actually completed anything. We're just laying everything down first before make sure that we're happy with everything. So this is the inside. And it's all completely flat, 100%. There's no risen bumps at all. I say that and then I'll find something. It'll annoy the hell out of me. So this is it. Yeah, we've got quite a nice healthy space here. I'm wanting to go with kind of the Oriental type architecture. I mean, we don't have any Oriental architecture, but in terms of the way, if you look at like is it a Shinto temple or maybe not, where they have like a courtyard and all of the roofs are pointing in towards the courtyard, kind of similar to this, like that. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this in like in 4, or in each quarter. We're going to do this in, and we'll separate it all with roofs and have the totem here covered in roof, just to give it a bit more. Otherwise, it just looks too empty and there's nothing really to do. I wanted to have like a focal point, like a fountain or some sort of water hole, but as most people know, trying to transport water from the river to actually create a pond in your tribe area that's nowhere near water, it's almost impossible. I mean, you can do it, but you'd absolutely ruin the whole entire landscape and the terrain as you do that. So it's just not worth it, and I'm not a big fan in ruining the terrain just for the sake of having some convenience. So pretty much this is what we've done. It's come a very long way. I mean, bearing in mind, to flatten this has taken a hell of a long time, literally a hell of a long time. I mean, that's what we've been doing mostly, and then put these walls up only took probably about half an hour to put them all up and get them into space, get them into fit all right. The main task at the moment that we're doing is going to be purely terraforming. As I say, this is going to be the courtyard, so to speak, and then at the front here we're actually going to have player housing at the front. Our tribe lands at the moment go to here. That's how far it goes now, so we have expanded. We are now a band size tribe, which is the one up from a homestead from the normal one player tribe. There's Olaf over there, he's doing some terraforming for us. And at the moment, I think, if I remember rightly, I think we have enough members to actually upgrade to a clan. But let's just have a look. We've got 13 members. We've got a couple more on the way. Says tribe leader Jason. We had a few issues with this, and this is only temporarily because in order to upgrade your totem, I'll quickly explain. The way that you upgrade your totem to the next size is you have to disband first, have all the players online at the same time, invite them into the tribe, but invite them into the tribe before you plant your totem, and then you will have your, like for example, if I disbanded now, get all 13 members to be stood around me, I'll invite them all and then place the totem. My tribe would be bigger. I don't know if I would upgrade or not. I don't know the exact numbers on that, so I'll probably wait till I'm about 15 or 16 before I actually disband and invite everyone back again. But you have to disband and then you have to put it back down again, so don't do it unless you've got all the people that you need to be able to upgrade, otherwise it's silly, and you can't then do it again for another 6 hours. There's a cooldown on it for 6 hours. So pretty much what happened was I didn't do that. I was a noob and I completely forgot, just straight over my head. We actually, so I just didn't think I had a mic on then for some reason. Yeah, so we disbanded the the tribe, and we then invited everyone back, but silly old Saint Bob here ended up putting the totem down, then inviting everyone back, which did absolutely nothing. And then I couldn't place another totem down, and I thought, well, it's going to be quite a while before we get enough people online at the same time to do this, so we need to do it now. We need to upgrade now. So we did, and Jason, a new member of ours, who I've been talking on Ventrilo with, he put the totem down for us. He is technically the tribe leader. He does get the tribe leader buff, whereas I don't, but he currently is not at leader status, or he is, but we can just, there we go, he won't mind. There we go. So pretty much that is the way it goes, but for some reason it's not updated that there's only one leader. I think it's just the founding member is set here and gets the buff. So when we disband and create the clan, we'll then do that, and I will then again be the leader, because it's a bit of a hoo-ha, but it works, and that's the main thing. It's just organising everyone to come on at the same time, which we will do in due course. So pretty much that's the middle. I'll show you my plans, my ideas. I'll tell you something, it's very hard to communicate these ideas to other members. It's not because of them, but because of me. It is quite hard to try and say what's in my head and get everyone to understand what it is I'm trying to put across. But at the moment, what we're going to do is we're going to move this gate back a little bit, and we'll have the ramp coming down so that the bottom of the ramp hits this level here, but obviously finishes here where I am. And then this bit, which is getting leveled right now, what Olaf is doing right now, this will be a path that goes all the way around at this thickness, well, at that thickness there, all the way around the perimeter of this central meeting point, a central courtyard, all the way to the back here. And this will be walled off as well, so there'll be a wall on either side. And it will come up here, staying at the same level, so we'll have to dig this out. And then we'll come to about here, and we'll start ramping it up, as in actual ramp items, architecture parts, and we'll have a ramp that goes right up here, and we'll actually come up to the second tier of land. So the second tier will actually be the same length, the same height as this roof here. So we'll have to build this up, and we should be good to go. And what's going to be on here is it's going to be like some sort of balcony, like a terrace or a plateau, where it's going to be risen. I think we are past this. I think there we go. I think it's just here. Yeah, just here is where the end is. So we'll flatten all this out, make sure it's the same height as a roof, just less, because we'll put some floors down, and this will be a place where we can create some sort of town hall, some sort of palace maybe, well, not palace, maybe chieftain's tent, or just something really, really grand, customized as well, not items, not actual predefined houses. And then next to it, or inside it, we will actually have some tents, so we can have some storage. And potentially what we might do is create a bank, because when the estate, real estate comes out, we're going to be able to store items inside buildings, predefined buildings. So we might have like a vault or a bank area over here somewhere out of the way from the front. But we'll see. That's far into the future. We've still got a lot of terraforming to do. but because we've got like 13 members at the moment, progress is picking up and it's getting so quick, and so much is changing in between times that I'm doing videos. So it's getting to the point where progress is really picking up, and it's finding it quite hard to keep track of everything. But thankfully everything's going the way I want it to, and hopefully this is going to benefit a lot of the tribes people. It's keeping everyone busy and everyone's active and everyone's having a laugh and we're enjoying it. So that's all well. So for right now, what I'm going to do is just quickly explain the front here, explain the back, that it's going to be a bit more of a palace area. The middle is going to be the courtyard where trading and all sorts is going on, and the front here is where we're actually going to allow players to build anything they want. So what we've decided to do, or what I've thought of doing, it's nothing set in stone yet, is having road networks once our place can get big enough, once we've upgraded it to hopefully a tribe eventually, if we get over 20. And what we're wanting to do is actually have a road network that goes all the way around. We have like little streets, and we'll have plots of land where when a player comes, they can build whatever they want. They can put a predefined house down, or they can customize and build their own within that plot of land, and it will be quite substantial space that each person gets, I'm hoping anyway. And then once we've decided, okay, well the tribe now comes to about here, what we're going to do now is we're going to put a massive wall, similar to the one that DDT has at his camp. I don't want to steal his ideas, but something similar, probably nothing as grand with all the gatehouses and things, but just something similar, where we can have like a bit of a one entrance into the tribe, one entrance out, and just kind of secures it a little bit, stops people from wandering around that doesn't belong in the tribe and such. So that is pretty much what's going on. Now I just wanted to quickly get that out there because it's just, progress is moving so quickly. It's amazing. It really is. And the best thing about it is I believe in freedom, and there's no set ranks. I haven't given anybody any ranks, or well, you're an architect, so you can do an architect doing architecture, so you can only do architecture and scavenging. No, I want everyone to be able to do anything they want. I want anybody to be able to help anywhere they can, as long as we don't get some stupid idiots that come in and go, well, I'm going to build this in the middle of the courtyard, I'm going to build this, I'm going to do that, because it just ruins the whole ending of it. But pretty much, as long as you kind of like are serious and stick to the theme and the way it's going, then it's all good. So what I'm wanting to do, I don't want this just to be about what's going on at the tribe. I do want to give a massive shout out to everybody that's in the tribe, because they've done a fantastic job so far, and we're all banding together. It's a nice little group, it really is. We're actually having some trouble, not so much trouble as much as we first were, but we're having a few skirmishes from some neighbouring tribes, and we're banding together, and we're staying together, and we're looking after each other. It's like a little family. You know, we had a couple of fights with the tribe that's given us problems, and we've managed to ward them off twice now, which resulted in two of their deaths on 2 separate occasions. We looted them because according to that tribe it is a PvP game, so that's what they're doing, so that's what we're doing, and hopefully that's going to be a little bit of a deterrent, because you know we are getting better. You know, when the tribe first started and we were getting some grief, we were kind of like, myself included, was a noob. Skills weren't great, combat wasn't great, and combat still isn't great, to be fair, but it's getting better. It is getting so much better. So let's have a look at what we've got then. I have managed to level my basketry up to level 50 now, and we've managed to get a few new items. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown of what I've managed to craft. Anything that I've crafted, I'm actually using. So right now we've got the Weaver's Grass Hat, which does nothing. I think it gives something like 35 armor or something stupid. We've got the Agua shirt still. I do have. I don't actually. I can craft. Let me just have a look. I've just realised that I didn't actually realise that the vest here, the assault vest, goes over the shirt. I didn't actually realise that. So I do have currently. Where is it? The Dagger Gatherer's vest. Now I'm not sure whether or not this will replace this, or whether that will replace the Dagger shirt, but we'll find out anyway. So that's what I've got. We've got the Dagger pants still, Dagger assault boots now, so anything that requires any sort of metal parts you can get obviously a variation of, and that will give a plus bonus to whatever items you've crafted with it. So for example, this I gave, I think it was iron, some iron spikes too, and it gave a plus 3.22 damage bonus. The vest doesn't require anything like that. No, I don't think there's anything else. No, so yeah, we're just pretty much just kitting out with the Dagger assault pants and the Dagger assault. We've still got a few gatherer stuff. Looking good. So I'm going to go over here and have a quick Brucey gander, see what we can see. In terms of items, these were not crafted by my tribe or myself at all. These were what we looted from the people that we've killed. I don't want to mention any names or anything like that, because I don't really want to name and shame or kind of annoy anybody by bloating or anything like that. So I don't want to bloat, but we looted these items and we thought we'd use them. So we've got one that was crafted by Ravelli. I don't think we've not killed Ravelli. These people that have crafted them, we've not killed them obviously. These are just people that have crafted and traded the items to them. So Ravelli, we've got a scythe blade with a plus 4.91 damage bonus, which is quite nice, better than what I had before. We've also got a strength bonus on this one, the Razor Saw Scalper, and a plus 11.47 damage bonus, which is nice. The only problem is I didn't take axes as my I took axes as my skill. I didn't take blades as my skill, so I'm kind of just leveling my blades up at the moment to kind of get the most use out of these items. So this is their tribe, the one that's given us some trouble. They're not giving us much trouble really. They're just coming up, showing, cutting his trees down a little bit every now and again as they're passing through. As they like to say, we're on the road that they use to get past and go, so why not whilst they're on the way. But they are looking very, very busy, and they're doing some sort of magic architecture work over there, so that looks pretty cool. And I don't want to go too far because I don't want to antagonize anybody, anything like that. But it looks like they're building some sort of an arena there or something. That's cool. So I'm trying to I'm hoping. Oh damn! I'm trapped. No. I'm hoping that we're going to find something to battle with, like some sort of critter or something. I mean, for a couple of days whilst we first started, when we first started with the tribe, for a first couple of days we were just getting hounded by creatures. We were getting attacked by marmots, just massive groups of marmots. We were getting attacked by groups of bears. We had like 2 bears and a coyote come all at once, and just wiped us out completely because we just weren't expecting it. We're in the middle of terraforming and we just wasn't expecting it at all. They just came into the tribe area and went boom, you'll be dead. And well, there we go, I was dead. There does seem to be quite a lot going on at that Dark Hand of Valor that we went to last time, so I'm quite interested to see what's been going on, because it would be nice to have quite a good ally. I don't know if Dark Hand of Valor are good, neutral or evil. If they're evil, then maybe we're not in a great position with evil tribes on both sides of us, but we shall see. Sorry about that. We had a phone call halfway through recording. I hate it when that happens. But so we've got quite a bit of activity going on in Dark Hand of Valor. So I'm assuming that they're quite active at the moment, or at least somebody's active. So that's nice to see. At least I'm really wanting to find something that we can just have a bit of a fun, because I'm quite aware that a lot of people that watch my videos quite like to see a bit of PvE or maybe even a bit of PvP, which is great, which is fine, and hopefully I'll be able to give you some of that. But it's just trying to find some at the moment. They just seem to, when you go out and look for them, you never find them, and then when you can't do anything about it, when you do find them, say you're hauling 80 bricks or something, or 80 limestone from the river, and you're out of breath, you've got full encumbrance, you always end up seeing something that you want to kill and never be able to do it. So it's just the way it goes. So I'm just going to get my energy back, and then we will progress. So there is still a few issues with trying to get the place kitted out. It's a bit, the issue that we're getting is just people are dumping containers everywhere inside the tribe, and it's getting a bit so we need a place to put them all, which is why I'm really wanting this real estate feature in, so we can just tidy the place up. It's really hectic in there at the moment, and there's wood everywhere. So I want to build like a storage house, which should be ideal. So, but it's going to look amazing. I honestly think it's going to look really cool. And I'm just from the side here. Let's just have a quick gander. What do you guys think? And that's what we're going to do. If you see where the trees are there, it's very blocky. So, don't excuse the graphics again. Must say this is on the lowest graphics because I'm recording, and it's just silly FPS if I've got them on max settings. But what do you think? It's looking alright, and what we'll do, once we've got the area that we want, then we'll just start planting trees around a little bit, not so that they go crazy and cause lots of FPS, but we'll go on and we'll put trees around and kind of give us a bit of privacy as well. And tribe people can chop them all down as long as they replace them with some seeds. Then we're okay. We're fine with that. So still nothing around here. Let's have a look. In the last video, Neely's had lots of those creatures that I remember in his pond, but we're quite a way away from his tribe. So, but I'm really liking the look of it from over here. It looks pretty cool. It's going to look even better once the items are actually completed, and the solid objects, and they're not just projects, transparent ghosts at the moment. So there's just nothing around at the moment, is there? There's a container there. Can't. Right. Oh, I'm still in home. Oh, okay, my bad. So here we go. Let's have a look. Alright, well, let's not wander too far, because the video will just be me of walking around, which is fine. Eventually what we're going to do, my idea for the videos now going forward is going to be showing you like every other day some progress. I'll try and get a video out every day. I want to get a video out every day. Again, I'm quite busy at the moment in personal life. I'm very busy trying to lead this tribe. I've got a newborn baby. Well, it's a newborn. She's now almost 3 months old. I'm also got another daughter who's 6, and she just eats the way at your time like nobody's business. Oh, so pretty much. Come here, you. Come here, you. Come here. Come on then. Who are you? Hey, who are you, Mr. Marmot? Is it a marmot? Yes, you are a marmot. Come on then. Look with me with my plus 59 strength and 1,000 damage. Let's go. Come over here. Look, don't run over to my tribe. Yes, there we go. Let's pay some homage to him, shall we? Or her. Got to do a bit of a prayer to our gods before we actually skin them. So let's just get this, put that over there so we can hold it in one hand and skin it with the other. There we go. Nom 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 nom. Let's get rid of some of this UI look, and we can, if we change, there we go, and then we just, there we go. Oh, there's another one over there, look. See, when you don't expect them. It's when you don't expect them. But yeah, look at the shoulder. The shoulders are awesome. I've got to say, these are one of my favourite shoulders in the game. They are actually the ones that, if you look on the Xsyon logo on the website, the one with like the bush on his head that's on fire, that is the Dagua Assault armor. And eventually I'll get the helm and I'll get the everything else, and it'll all look pretty cool. So let's go and get that other one. Quickly. Ah, it's getting me. Is that a rat? No, it's a marmot, isn't it? Awesome. So it's not really giving much of a challenge, I've got to admit, it's not. But if we remember, guys, right at the very start of the Let's Play series, if that had attacked me back then, it probably would have killed me. Oh, it's a hamster. It probably would have killed me. So it shows you how much you can advance in like just over a week, or you know, it's been a couple of weeks really from the first one, but you know, in a couple of weeks you can go on from being a scared little noob, so to speak, in the world of Xsyon, to being a fully fledged hamster killer, which I'm alright with. Now, I've not actually done a one-on-one with a bear yet, which would be quite interesting to see. I've still got to work out how to use parry and all that kind of stuff. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, someone's running down the road, according to Olaf, in bone armour. So let's go and have a look. It might be Luca. If it is, then he's friendly. Luca is a travelling salesman, so to speak. He's he or she, I don't know, upset anybody, but they've been running around, whispering at me, asking if he wants to scavenge for us. He's been in the tribe a few times, as in the tribe area, and he's an ally of ours, so that's pretty good. So it probably is Luca. I'll just whisper see if he's online. Yeah, it is. It will be Luca. So yeah, pretty much. We'll see if we can find him. He'll be out scavenging somewhere. So let's go see if we can. What's his energy like? Just in case it's not, I'll just rest for a short while, just so I've got enough energy to run away. Because as much as I'm a hamster killer, guys, I am not a bone armor killer. You know, I'm only wearing grass just because I love the armor. I think it looks awesome. So I'm only wearing grass. A knife versus grass armor, it's not going to end well for me. But I don't know. I mean, what do you think, guys? I mean, when we killed one of the players that were taunting us a little, it was 2 versus 1, 2 of us versus one of those, but they were in full bone armor, and we were me and Sloper was, I think Sloper was just in his normal leathers, just in like little, like the equivalent to the Dagua vest that I'm actually wearing, you know, to the basics, and I was just wearing what I'm currently wearing now. I didn't have the weapons I've got now. I was just using axes. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that was a fair fight for one kitted out in full bone armor and us two in like quite low armor? Do you think that was like a fair fight because of the armor difference? I don't know. I don't want to upset anybody, but I don't think we're going to find them. So pretty much, guys, that's probably going to wrap this series up, this episode up. Not this series. I'm going to go on for even longer. this episode up, and next time I'm hopefully going to show you, I'm hopefully going to get another video out, or at least record one at the end of today. I've recorded this at the start of, well, at the end of maintenance, so when the servers have just come back online, and I'm wanting to get another one out. I'll maybe record one tonight after today's progress, get that out, upload it overnight, and hopefully it'll be done. You know, if there's anything you want to see, anything more that you want to see, guys, let me know. I just want to deliver what you want to see. If you want to see us actually working and building and gathering and scavenging, then let me know, and that's what I'll do. If you want me to see more exploration, going out, collecting bones, killing NPCs, then yeah, we'll do that. I mean, that's one of my plans anyway. For one of my videos, will be going out on a hunting day. There'll be a few of us that'll go out. I'll record the whole thing, or I'll stream it. And we can just go out on a killing spree in terms of killing animals and things, because as much as there might be like a few of us that go around in a pack, I don't really want to bump in and kill any people, because that's just not what I'm about right now. I'm more about the community and involving the community, not killing it. So we'll do that. We'll form some sort of hunting party, and we'll go after some local game, and but that'll be in a couple of episodes time, I should think, because my services are required developing the camp. So for now, guys, that's going to be the end of episode 11. Episode 12 will hopefully be out shortly. Again, I apologise for any sort of gap in between each of the videos. It does vary. I don't want to give you a schedule and then not be able to keep to it, because it's just not fair. And I'm going to try my best to get one out every day. Or every 2 days at the most, at the max. But again, it just depends what happens in personal life and such. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Again, I shall see you next time.